Ollie, P19 in race at Silverstone, tricky up there with the safety car restart and things. How would you assess things out there?
Yeah, obviously the start was what kind of screwed my race there. I think I got up to P12 in the end, and then the 10-second penalty. I didn't gain an advantage from it because I preloaded the brake, ready to go. My foot slipped off the brake, and I went forward a wee bit. And then after that, my reactions were so delayed that I lost like 4 places off the line. So obviously nothing gained. But yeah, really good to get a feel for that. Obviously the track wasn't dry at all. It was very, very tender and slidey. So just trying to push it as much as you can whilst also taking your time in certain corners. But yeah, a lot of overtakes done, and yeah, pretty happy with the actual on-track result. But obviously the off-track result is not what we would have hoped for.
And what was it like managing the track out there when it is such low grip?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's you're going 230, 40 k's into corners and just firing the car in and hoping it'll grip, and then just dealing with what happens on the exit. You know, because a lot of the time there's little dry batches which allows the car to grip up for a second, and then you slide again. So then, you know, it's really difficult conditions. And yeah, I feel like if we were off the front there, we would have had a brilliant chance of pulling away. I know that Matthew Rees did an amazing job pulling 11 seconds before the safety car restart, but yeah, no, it was a pretty amazing race. Just with everything was so difficult, but yeah, we'd got a good on-track result.
And what was it like with the dirty out there and managing the fronts?
Yeah, it was very difficult because obviously in these conditions you kind of want to throw the fronts in a little bit, and Silverstone being such a rough surface, it kind of tends to grain the fronts, and not only that, obviously the dirty air as well, you would need to turn even more. So yeah, it was very difficult to manage the fronts, especially in conditions where you can't really manage anything because you're trying to just stay on the track, you know. But yeah, no, it was great.
And what are you expecting from the reverse grid later on?
Well, a minimum of a podium, but honestly that would be disappointing. A win, if anything, because you know these are not the races I want to be starting at the front. I'd rather start at the front in like the full grid race, but yeah, to be starting at the front in a reverse grid is absolutely not what we want. But we'll just maximise the opportunity, I guess, and see what comes out of it.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Great to meet you. All the best.
Thank you.